guys, today I would like to do a very quick review for you guys about the Milani liquid lipsticks. It's the matte lipsticks, which I actually was always not a big fan of it, but I went to Walgreens one time and I was looking for a certain pink shade lipstick, and I picked out one of these ones, not even realizing that this was a matte lipstick. So when I came home and I was trying it on, I was like, oops, that's matte. Ooh, okay. And I actually was very pleasantly surprised how how awesome it feels on your lips, how it doesn't feel so dry. I always felt with matte lipsticks like it was very dry on your lips. I felt like you're thirsty, you know what I'm saying? And with this one, I didn't feel that, and I actually tried different brands of matte lipsticks, the liquid lipsticks, including the Kylie Jenner one, and I don't want to be talking bad about any other brands or anything. I just want to share what worked or not worked for me. And so the Kylie Jenner one, I'm sure that some people, so I've heard a lot of reviews about the Kylie Jenner lipsticks, and I think it's one of those things. It's either you like it or you hate it. And so for me, it's just personally, it did not work. I felt like when I put it on, it was so dry that it was even hard, it's hard to talk, and I felt like it was very over drying my lips. And one time I've decided to put a layer of just like a creamy lipstick on, and it did not work well with that. It actually started separating, and so anyway, I don't want to even talk about more because today it's actually all about the Milani lipsticks. And so they have they have 10 shades, and I can't believe it. I actually went and I bought all of them. I was actually lucky enough because Walgreens are actually a lot of Walgreens are actually out of these ones, but I was able to get hold of all of them. So and as you understand that I myself bought it, it's not like it was sent to me for a review or anything. I really liked it so much that I've decided to do this review. In fact, I know that a couple of people in my office where I work already got these. A couple of my friends already got these, and so it's very easy to talk about product that you love, and that's kind of what I'm going to be doing today. And I will actually demonstrating each color on myself, and so let me just set these here. So let me talk about some of the positive things. So first of all, it feels so even though it's matte, I do feel like it's very creamy still feeling. You don't feel it like it's very dry and it's over drying. It's definitely long lasting, I'm sorry. Yesterday the day before yesterday I was at the office, and so I put it on about 6:30 in the morning, and I had my breakfast, I had my coffee and everything, and I still actually, so it wore off a little bit on the inside right here, but the way how it wears off, it's like such a transition, kind of smooth wearing off, that it doesn't look like, here you have a big patch where there's nothing and another patch where there's still lipstick. So it does wear off very nicely, kind of leaving it very smooth and no harsh edges, I should say, if it's appropriate. And so another thing that I really liked about this, that if you do feel like you wanted to layer it, say for instance, if you feel like, okay, I like the color but I wanted to put maybe a lip gloss or something, you can definitely do this formula. I feel like it blends in with a lot of different formulas very well, so it doesn't separate or become all kind of patchy and stuff. So I really like this, and they've got 10 shades. At least that's what I know. Unless maybe they have some more and I don't know about it, but and all of them are very beautiful. They have some beautiful dark shades, some nice pinks, nudes, and anyway, so you guys will actually see all of the colors later in this video. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. I would like to start, and I do want to say that this one's probably my favorite. This is the one that I'm wearing right now, and it's number 11, called Precious. And so I do feel like that this one's probably going to be my most wearable color, because I do feel like it will match a lot of different makeup looks. It's a nude, but it's got pink undertones, and that's what I really like in nudes. I don't really like those nudes that look like foundation. You know what I'm saying, like very white on your lips. So this definitely it is awesome. And oh, another positive thing that I would like to share, I don't even have to use lip liner with this. In fact, what I do, and I'm gonna try coming a little bit closer to, let me see if I can do this. Oops, I think I've got it. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. There you go. So what I do go a little bit outside of my lip line. So just to create the illusion of like bigger lips. And so, see what I mean? Like, just like right here, you can tell, like I went outside of my lip line. And so by doing so, I'm able to, you know, kind of make my lips appear bigger. And that's kind of actually another thing that I really love about it. I feel like, you know, the lips look very plump up, and I just love it. I mean, I absolutely do. So with all of those good things said, I really don't have any other, oh, and then another thing that I would like to mention, that it smells delicious. I mean, it smells like cupcakes, so I absolutely love it. Even though when you do, so some people do say that sometimes it tends to be a little bit too strong of a smell for them, and not for me though, but I do want to tell you that when you put it on and when you have it on your lips, it does not, you know, you don't smell that, you know, it's not like it has the constant smell on your lips that it would bother you. So you can only smell it when it's fresh and you're putting it on. And so one of the other things is when you're putting it on, it does take, I would say, 5 to 10 seconds to dry, because at first it looks all, you know, like creamy and stuff. You don't even know that it's matte. In fact, that's what happened when I went and I picked out, I believe it was this one, the color I wanted, like a kind of a purpley pink color, and when I put it on, I was like, oh, that's nice. And then like 5-10 seconds later, it went all matte. But then I was like, whoa, okay. And so I liked it. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So this one, you guys see this one I do have on right now. It's the number 11, which is Precious. And again, I'm gonna make my camera so this is it. So you can tell this one. And so let's go ahead and put on another color. Oh, I do, before I do that, so I don't forget, one of the things that I've noticed is that if you try to, let me even grab like a wipe or something. So if you try to remove it, yeah, good luck, it's not happening. Like, it's so hard to get rid of it. The only thing that really works is that if you use something oily. So I would actually use baby oil or something. If I put it on and I want to switch it right away, I would always use like a baby oil or something like that, more oily. That way it will be a little bit easier to remove it. So let's go ahead. The next, so that was number 11. So the next shade that I would like to try would be number 10, which is Adorable. And this one is, come on, and this one is a little bit lighter, and it's more nude. And this one, I should say, almost has more of a gray undertone to it. So let me go ahead and put it on for you, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm finishing up putting on number 10, which calls number 10 is Adorable color. And so it takes a minute, about like 30 seconds or so to dry. And so this is it. Okay, so the next one is a number 12, and it's called Loved. And I do want to say that this one is definitely loved, because that's probably my second to favorite, to most favorite one. So this is it, guys. And this one is number 16, it's called Sweetheart. So I think I'm having way too much fun here, guys, with putting like all of these lipsticks on. And to help to get this dry out faster, I'm using my airbrush machine just to blow some air. Look at that. Okay. I think this is done. Okay, so yeah, so the one that I put on is number 17, and it's called Fancy. very beautiful bright. Definitely, I mean, something that you can do in the summertime. It's a very neon color. I think that it will look very beautiful on a very nice sun-kissed skin. So this is it. I really do like it actually. That's probably definitely one of those that I will be wearing in the summertime because it's very nice and bright, and I feel like brighter colors look a little bit better on me. So yeah, I really like it. Okay, so the next one is number 15 called Gorgeous. The next one is number 18. It's called Obsession, and I do want to say that this probably is my least liked color, and just overall for some reason this even feels a little bit more streaky. I did put 2 coats on, but it still kind of feels like it leaves the streaks, and again, maybe it's the color that kind of throws me off, but this is it. Another thing, guys, I would like you to excuse my kind of a maybe messy application. This one is my number 8 lipstick being put on like one after another one. So but yeah, anyway, so this one is 18, Obsession. So this is it. Okay, so this is definitely this number 20. It's called Sugar. It's definitely not the color that I will be wearing it ever. First of all, I never wear lipstick this dark. But and also something about this one, the 20 and 18, I think that they're the 2 darker shades. I don't know, they just don't even feel that great as the others. So I'm not sure, maybe they have to do a formula a little bit differently for a darker shades, but definitely not my favorite. So out of the 10, so yeah, number 20, Sugar, this is it. The last one is number 22, and it's called Amore, and so this is it. I really do like this one. This one is a true red. It does have a little bit of a pink undertone in it, which I like. So, and yeah, it's bright, it's red, but it's very wearable, and I really do think that this is going to be the answer to all of those reds that are actually sometimes leaking when you're putting it on, and you know, you always have to do all of those you know, lip liners or something to keep it in place. So this one's going to be very cool. And so the test that I wanted to do, it's actually, I'm going to take a clean paper, you know, white paper, and I'm just gonna go like this. And look at this, guys. Look at that. I just grabbed this piece. So look at this. Isn't that, look at this. And there's like barely really nothing. I mean, it's only probably because my skin has got some oil actually there, and that's the reason. But yeah, on the paper, it absolutely did nothing. And so I think this is pretty amazing. So especially because I know this is always the struggle with the red lipsticks. So yeah, this is it. And so anyway, so the testing is over, and so what can I say? I really do like these. It's called Milani Amore matte lipsticks, and I do have to say that out of the 10 shades, I probably have 2 or 3 probably maybe that I just wouldn't personally wear it, not my color, you know, just again, it's just a personal preference, but overall I am very impressed. So give it a try and see if you like it. I would really wanted to hear from you guys to see if you liked it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you, bye.